guys, Devon back again. We're here at the day 2 of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Orienteering Champs out at Woodhill. We've got the individual races today on the same map as yesterday, Headley Dunes, but we'll be in a slightly different part, heading up into the hillier areas of the map with a bit more green and of course that typical Woodhill sand dune detail. Of course with the individual races, the athletes will be starting at timed intervals, heading out 2 to 3 minutes apart. Athletes will be starting with the Year 7 and 8s early on and the juniors before moving into the intermediate and senior grades later on, which are always the highlights of the racing at the New Zealand Secondary Schools Champs. In the junior grades, we're definitely going to be having some unexpected runners. We don't know so much about them. They're all a bit newer to orienteering, so it means they're all a bit more unpredictable. And especially with the technical courses that the planners have organised for us today, anything could happen out there in the junior grades. The senior grades may be a little bit more predictable. We've got some really good runners. So in the men's senior grade, we've got Will Tidswell from Hawke's Bay. He's just back from the Junior World Orienteering Championships held over in Denmark. He'll be definitely one of the hot favourites today. He had a really strong run in the relay, maybe from a little bit behind, so we didn't quite get to see his prowess, but I think today he's definitely going to shine on those short little steep hills and in the really technical green stuff. And then the girls, Georgia Skelton, also back from that team in the Junior World Orienteering Championships. She had a very strong run yesterday, taking Dio to win the relay, so I think today she could definitely be the favourite out there.
Is coming through the run through now, and he's gone into second position at this point in the course. Kate Morton coming through the radio control now. It looks like she's got the new best time, 29.09 her time at the first radio control. And the junior boys championship grade at the first radio control, James McGuire has gone through there, 4 minutes up on second place. Ferguson Riku there. I'm here with today's Intermediate Girls Champion, Zara Stewart. Zara, how was your run out there today?
It was pretty good. I had a pretty clean run and I was pretty happy with it. I made a small one on number 1, but apart from that, it was good.
Nice, that's always good. So you were at the World Schools Championships early in the year where you won World Champion. How was that?
That was lots of fun because you could experience being in lots of different terrain and you got to meet all different orienteers from all over the world, so I really enjoyed it.
Nice, so you're excited for the sprint distance tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Just a bit nervous by the sounds of things?
Yeah, I'm not too keen on sprints, but that's okay.
I'm here with today's Intermediate Boys Champion, Campbell Syme. Campbell, how was your race out there today?
It was a bit tough, but it was lots of fun though. Managed to pull through at the end.
Yeah, it looks like it was a back and forth battle between you and a couple of other boys. Have some mistakes out there, or?
I made a few mistakes, probably about 5 minutes worth of mistakes on a couple controls. Yeah, cost a bit of time.
Yeah, must have been running pretty fast to catch that back up then.
Yeah, I tried to push harder in the second half.
So what are your goals after this weekend? Anything coming up?
Not too much, maybe trying to qualify for the New Zealand teams next year.
I'm here with today's senior girls champion, Georgia Skelton. She took out the win by 9.5 minutes today in the senior girls grade, which is pretty incredible. Georgia, you must have had a pretty good run out there.
Yeah, I was really happy with my run. It was just really clean the whole way, so I couldn't be really much happier than that. And just come back from Europe, so I had a lot of skills from there that I could use today.
Nice, so you had a pretty clean run then, not too many mistakes if you knew the map that well?
Yeah, it was very clean. I really enjoyed it, so it was good.
Nice. You mentioned you just came back from Europe. You're in the New Zealand JWOC team, the Junior World Champs team. How was JWOC?
It was an amazing experience. I loved it so much, and it taught me so much about orienteering, especially orienteering with such people that are so good.
Nice. So we got the sprint tomorrow at Glenfield College. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, I probably like the long better than the sprint, but I'm still excited. It seems like it's going to be a good course, so yeah, it should be good.
So I'm here today with our senior boys champion, Will Tidswell. He took out the win by 9 minutes today as well, so very impressive running from our senior champions today. Will, how was it out there?
Yeah, pretty good. Nice and clean for majority of the part, but the last part of the course was a bit off, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky in that low vis green stuff.
Yeah, really tricky. Once you get lost, it's kind of hard to relocate. So yeah.
So you've also just come back from the Junior World Orienteering Championships held in Denmark a couple of months ago. How was that?
Yeah, that was awesome. Experience, incredible. Loved every moment.
Nice. So what other goals do you have coming up in the next couple of months?
So Australia is coming up soon, so I'll be training for that. And also Junior World Orienteering Championships next year.
All right, so that's a wrap from today at the long distance out here at Headley Dunes. We're going to be moving into town tomorrow for the sprint distance at Glenfield College. It's going to be very exciting. Make sure to check out the live coverage of that on the Orienteering New Zealand Facebook page. We'll be streaming live from there, which you can check out and get all the action.